nice six-pack.
Hey, do you need a chair?
Have a six-pack.
Baby, you want to put another shirt on?
Who got the chair?
I got. Oh, you got.
Who's got the chair? Goober head.
Somebody want to wear the mink stole?
Fucking do it.
Oh God, there you go.
Alright, hold on. Oh, you okay?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Yeah. It's
Damn, I'm sorry.
okay.
I got it, You gonna do the?
He's gonna do the.
You ready? Let's do
Well,
it.
it is
I'm
Spaceballs.
fucking ready. Ask me again. There's one more, Twinkie. You wet? I'm sorry. Fucking creepy ass shit.
Hey,
Twinkie, you want to put the Punisher shit on?
What Punisher?
The onesie?
You want to put this on? No.
What's fucking wrong with you? This is why we can't stay in,
Right? We just can't.
Oh my God.
Okay. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
It is.
That's why we stopped. That's why we stopped.
I should have put the pants on too.
You should have it.
Were they assless chaps?
Cheek chillers. You would think Mark put that fox between his legs if it was assless.
No.
Alright.
We're good. We're good.
We good?
Okay. Okay. On three. 1, 2, 3.
There it is, planet Druidia. And underneath the air shield, 10,000 years of fresh air. We must get through that air shield.
We will, sir. Once we kidnap the princess, we can force her father, King Roland, to give us the combination to the air shield, thereby destroying planet Druidia and saving planet Spaceball.
Everybody got that?
Spaceballs, the movie.
Princess Vespa spaceship within range, sir. Good.
What's going on? It's either the 4th of July or someone's trying to kill us.
Now we will show her who is in charge of this galaxy.
If you do not give me the combination to the air shield, Dr. Slotkin will give your daughter back her old nose.
Only one man and his trusted companion can save planet Druidia from disaster.
Okay, Eagle 5, coming in.
Lone Star.
First, they must learn the secrets of yogurt.
Yogurt.
I am the keeper of a greater magic.
The Force?
No, the Schwartz.
Avoid capture on a distant planet.
Tell them to comb the desert, you hear me? Comb the desert!
Found anything yet? We ain't found.
Battle the entire Spaceball army.
My hair! He shoved my hair!
Holy!
And escape the clutches of Dark Helmet.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Abandon ship. Proceed to escape pods.
What the hell's the matter with this seatbelt?
Ah! When does this happen in the movie?
Give me paw!
Spaceballs, the movie.
How do I know you're not making faces at me under that thing? And may the Schwartz be with you!
Hey everyone, welcome back to Bros Force Shows. I'm Scotty.
I'm Will.
I'm Mark.
And wow, we got some colorful outfits today. This episode is going to be about Spaceballs the movie. Merchandise.
Did you guys know about this?
I didn't know we were going to wear this stuff. Look at this. I am pimping out.
Good. I'm jealous.
We'll make some money off you later.
10%.
I think it went up.
Oh man.
Alright, so Spaceballs.
I'm contracted. I'm union. but
Oh,
he gets
yeah,
10%,
so it's
'cause I got paid my
right.
union
Yeah,
dues.
that's right.
Sadly, as this is fits in with Spaceballs and Mel Brooks' humor.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
when was the first time you guys saw Spaceballs the movie?
Oh my God, when I was a kid.
Yeah, we were young.
I was young because the one scene that I remember was the diner scene, the alien popping out of this. And I remember being little going, "What is that?"
And the funny thing is, the alien killed him and there was the movie. Not again!
Not again.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah. No, I was 10 at a sleepover, and friends like, "You like Star Wars? I think you'll like this." I was like, "Okay." Trying to be all cool, like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I'm
It
like,
was
I
terribly
loved it.
entertaining.
I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
It was.
There were some jokes that I gotta admit went over my head. I just watched this a few days ago, and boy, did I catch every single adult joke that was there.
There are so many. And the funny thing, which Mel Brooks wrote the script.
Mm-hmm.
He wrote the script, and the first person he sent the script to was George Lucas.
Right.
Oh, right.
And he said, if anything in this offends you or whatever, he said, let me know, let me change it. And George said, I love Young Frankenstein. I love Blazing Saddles. He said, I love your sense of humor. I completely trust you with this. I ask you to change one thing, and it is that Lone Star cannot be dressed like Han Solo.
Yep.
So he said, okay, fine. I'll make him dress like Indiana Jones.
Oh, no.
So,
Yep.
No,
That's the outfit. Yep.
yep. So he had him dressed like Indiana Jones, and after that, they were just trying to find people who would do the movie.
Right.
He wanted Robin Williams and Tom Hanks to do it because at the time they were some of the leaders in comedy stuff, and I don't. And Mel Brooks, one of them said that Mel Brooks kind of hurt his feelings that they didn't even contact back, but they think it was the agents that were holding stuff back.
Lines.
And because that was Robin Williams and Tom Hanks. That was the height of their career was that late 80s.
But he used a lot of Lucas's film crew and
old Industrial Light and Magic did
ILM.
actually helped with the film.
Yes, they did
And
all that after
Special effects.
yeah.
part of the scenes that were not in some of the Star Wars movies were used, like the capsule shooting out. That was for Star Wars. They used it in the film.
Yep.
The Millennium Falcon is it's in the parking lot on the.
That's hilarious.
Yes,
diner
at the
scene.
diner. Yes.
They used the largest blue screen that had ever been used in a movie.
Really?
On this, and also, do y'all know what studio that they filmed this in?
L Street outside London. Where they filmed Star
No.
Wars?
What famous movie, iconic movie from? I don't even know what
Well,
it
they filmed.
is.
I think they filmed in Simi Valley.
They used the same studio they did for Wizard of Oz.
No.
Oh, the
so,
MGM line.
So some of the actors from Willow were in this
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, because they were the Dink Dinks.
Yeah, the Dink Dinks, yeah.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding,
Okay.
ding.
The
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
the actress who played Princess Vespa.
Yeah, you met her.
Her name's Daphne Zuniga. I worked for her agent at a convention one year in Los Angeles, and I actually got to hang out with her.
That's
People
cool.
in Spaceballs costumes were coming up and stuff. They're just like, oh, we love the movie. They even said why can't we buy there's no stuff, there's no Spaceballs merchandise stuff. She said, well, that's because Mr. Lucas.
He nipped that in the bud.
He said we couldn't.
That's
do
why
that.
they put it in the movie as like a big joke in the
It's a
movie.
big joke,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But
Spaceballs.
But do y'all know what?
The flamethrower. The kids love this one.
Funny thing, the company in 2018, the Bowling, is it? I think that's the name of them. It may not be the name of
We're
them.
gonna go with
Anyway, but they made flamethrowers. They sold hundreds of thousands of flamethrowers because of Spaceballs.
No way.
Seriously?
Yep. And this is in the 2010s that they did this.
Oh wow.
They just.
All right.
There's a
Kids, get your flamethrowers.
yeah. They
It's good for gardens.
You'll send your eyebrows, kid.
they said that they made a lot of money off just merchandise on this movie. Just T-shirts and
Yeah.
just anything. It did good.
I've seen people during COVID. They had the mask and said Spaceballs.
Really?
Spaceballs the mask.
That's hilarious.
The movie did good. It made about $100 million more than what the budget was.
Yeah,
So
they
hilarious.
spent like $5 million right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. John Candy was in it.
Oh,
It was great.
He had a battery pack. They showed.
For his ears.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
ears,
Oh,
and then
because
he
they-
had a
they-
thing in his hand that controlled the tail.
Yeah. That's why I kept hitting everybody with it. Yeah. They
I'm a mom.
they brought in like everybody that they had work on this movie was so iconic through other films.
Mhm.
The makeup department, the casting, stage,
Hell.
just they were through so many. Like they got original people that were on the Star Trek series to come in and do stuff. Like,
That's just like Michael Winslow.
yeah,
You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The beeps, the bleeps.
he was the only he was the only non-asshole there.
Yeah.
I'm surrounded by
Who's he?
assholes. It's Major
He's an asshole
Asshole.
too, sir. I'm surrounded by assholes.
God, they put the
Snotty,
cross-eyed
beat
guy.
him down.
So
Why didn't you
talking
tell me
about
my ass was so big?
the costumes and all. The Pizza the Hut was
Oh my
actually
God.
made out of pizza,
Pizza.
and they had to put heat guns and stuff on it.
It was not what heat guns that had wires that run through, and
And
at
it-
one point it caught fire.
Yeah, like they started smoking, and they had to swap out the actor because
He was in that.
it was cooking him in the suit.
Yeah.
I thought that was just a voiceover.
No, it was.
Oh yeah, because it was like a puppet. Or
Pizza
something.
the Hut was
Oh.
found dead today. He ate himself.
The robot guy. was
Man,
like,
there's so. I mean, oh man, this movie. Like I watched it. Me and Tucker watched it last night, and
There's so many references to the other movies
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Space Odyssey, Star Trek,
Planet of the Apes.
Alien.
Planet of the Apes, yeah.
Like he didn't just mess with Star Wars. He
He
said,
went for
"I'm
all
gonna
of
mess-
them."
He's gonna mess with everybody. And he said, whenever he first did this movie, he said, "I've already ruined westerns." He said, "I've already ruined old horror films
Now
from
let's
Young
go-
Frankenstein
Now let's go after space.
and silent films because he
Oh, yeah.
Right.
he did that one."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Screw it!" He's like, "We're gonna go after space." And Mel Brooks, like, he is a comedic genius. Just I love his sense of humor because he don't give a damn.
No, he don't cut anybody's slack.
No, he's like I'm a Jew and I'm an angry Jew. So, and that's what he kept saying. I watched the special features last night, and he was talking about getting John Candy into it. Like he really wanted John Candy in it. It fit the movie and it fit his sense of humor. Rick Moranis.
Yeah.
Rick Moranis rewrote every
Dark
scene that they were in. Mel Brooks said that, these are his words. He said, Rick Moranis, I love him to death, but he was a pain in the ass. Because he would, and he would rewrite the scene, and Mel would go, "You're right, it's better." Like, so, he said, he said that's what I needed. I needed another point of view
Right.
to make it what it was. And another funny thing with Rick Moranis is his little first officer guy.
Yeah, yeah.
So Rick's goal was to make everybody crack up on set. They said that they ruined so much film because of the outtakes. But Rick Moranis would get everybody cracking up, and Mel would be like, "Action!" And he'd pull the helmet down real fast so he could sit there and laugh.
And everyone else has to have a straight face.
And everybody else has a straight face. You can actually see it in the film. You can see his knees kind of shake a little bit because he's laughing. So,
Which even said it in the movie was like, I don't like you with that face shield
Yeah,
because I
I
can't
can't
see what face you're making. He puts it up like, what about the music?
So they did have some, and a lot of it was original scores.
I thought so.
So again, another thing that they parodied was Jaws. So when you know, that was the music. They didn't do it exactly, but you're like, that's Jaws. Whenever it was when the big ship was coming.
And which is kind of like Star Wars, is that under the ship thing, but they drew it out.
Yeah.
It was like 5 minute long.
Yeah. So they did, and I'm looking at my phone. They threw in "Good Enough" from Van Halen, "Hot Together" from the Pointer Sisters, and "Want to Be Loved by You" by Ladyfire. But everything else was basically wrote by John Morris. He did all the orchestra and instrumental stuff. And they get up here and see how
It was like a little bit like you hear like a little bit of Superman in there. Like,
oh, and don't forget it parodied Transformers.
Oh yeah, Robo Maid.
So funny you said that. In the scene where he's doing the merchandise, they pretty much said F it. They used a Transformers lunchbox, and Optimus Prime is on the lunchbox, and you can clearly see it's Optimus Prime.
Well, I mean, they got the same costumes for Planet of the Apes.
yeah.
Oh, that was good. There goes the planet.
Shit, there goes the planet.
They did that. The Wizard of Oz.
Ding 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 ding.
So
And then Snow White. Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney.
so
What are we? Disney film? No. You think I got the budget for that?
Is this being filmed now? Like, when is now? Now, right now. So
Now, right now.
so one
What
thing-
happened to then? We passed it. When? Just now.
So they had
When
shot
are we
the
now?
entire
Right now.
movie
Now.
before Joan Rivers ever did anything with the
Oh,
voice.
yeah.
'Cause she
she
wasn't.
wrote a lot of her own lines.
Yeah, she wasn't ever in the scenes at all. Another lady was in the scenes.
Right, in the suit.
And they said that the first thing that they shot for the movie was the desert stuff.
They made like 10 or 11 of them suits,
And
and they all broke.
yeah, they said that poor lady, she's already 110 pounds, and they put her in that suit, and it cooked her. They said
Same
that.
thing with C-3PO.
Yeah, Anthony Daniels.
I want
yeah.
you to comb the desert.
Oh yeah,
I don't have
I think we're being a little too.
That's the guy from Star Trek with the
I
pointy ears on Voyager. Yeah.
think we're being a little too literal.
Don't you, sir?
Oh,
What about
man.
you? We ain't found
Yeah,
shit.
everybody's got combs. They got to pick.
That wasn't racist.
No.
He like, yeah.
The
he
funny,
just got
the
anybody's
funny
flag.
thing about Mel Brooks' movie, people think he pokes fun at stereotypes.
yeah.
and
Does
racism.
not care.
He's not,
Everybody's fair game.
he's poking fun at the stereotypes
Yeah.
and the racism. He is not, you know. That's why all these characters in all of his movies love to work for him.
Yeah, he's an actual comedian,
Yeah.
like Dave Chappelle is. Like, he don't give a shit who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
It's great. He was like, and all this, you know, all these people are, you know, what's killing comedy because you know you can't make fun of anything anymore.
Yeah, when
But-
does it become funny and not funny?
Yeah.
I still wish they made toys for this.
I know.
Yes. Oh
He was
man.
playing with himself, wasn't it?
No, sir, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir.
Sorry, Cam.
Oh, your house is so big.
Him
Shit.
in the desert, dressed as the safari with the.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, right. Boot. Make binoculars. Good.
There's so many. After watching that, I really want to get a Winnebago.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what Brandon was saying. Said like,
Put
is that what a
wings on it.
Winnebago is? I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It
Like
almost looked like
his-
same Winnebago in the first season of Walking Dead. Like that old school
That old school.
70s, yeah.
I'd love to
Early
get one.
80s.
Starship.
Yeah.
That thing was like a hotel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Build the wings, and
But
set
oh,
it up at Comic Con.
Right.
Oh, it's to where they
Detachable,
fold out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could do the.
Hinge 'em.
Oh god, that'd be great.
Then the Mercedes.
You could be Barf, and I'll be
I'm Barf.
Well,
Because I'm fat.
that ain't
and
the only
dog.
reason.
I'm my own best
I
friend.
get to be Barf because I'm fat
dark
and hairy.
You're your own
Says
best
the-
friend.
Says the one wearing minks.
Yogurt.
Yeah. I hate yogurt.
I hate yogurt.
So favorite scene?
My favorite scene is gonna be the I'm gonna have to say the diner scene at the end whenever the alien popped out of
Right.
the chest. The hello money, hello money.
He comes like, hello, my honey, hello, my baby.
That's gonna be
That's from
gonna be
Bugs
my
Bunny.
favorite scene.
You know, the frog. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I liked the when they were fighting with their sports rings.
Oh.
And then they got tangled, and then they killed the crew member. And
Oh,
they was like, oh, he did it.
He did it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's one of my favorites.
Oh shoot! I just had it.
Planet of the Apes, the ending of the Planet.
Oh,
of the
that
Apes,
was great.
It was just the.
We didn't even
Oh,
say
it's
nothing
like
about
coming
Mel
out of
Brooks
her
being Yoda.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was Joker,
So
and he was.
I
the
was about to
Emperor
say
president,
that part
yeah.
where he's got the ring is. He was like, you can actually read that. He was, no, I'm clearing my throat. He thought he was actually saying something, but he wasn't.
My favorite scene, I guess, would have to be when Barf asked him, he's like, he said, when Yogurt said something about the having power, and he's like, the Force, and he's like, no, the Schwartz.
The other sword. There's two halves of the sword. There's one good half and one bad half. Yogurt got the good half.
I love the fact. I love the scene where they're about to fight, and he comes out. Shoo! I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
And then they look down. They're like, oh.
Like, aha! I see what you did right there.
I can't believe
So
you
much
fell for that.
innuendo in that movie. Yes.
Like, what are you trying to do? The Vulcan neck pinch? No, you gotta
No,
get
it's
it
down
much
here.
lower.
You're up there too high. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, everything was fair game.
Yeah.
To,
She's went from suck to
We
blow.
kept trying to.
oh, too fast, buddy. Moving too fast.
Hey.
And on that note, all right. This is Pros and Four shows. Spaceballs the movie.
Yeah,
Any final thoughts, guys? It was a great
Enjoyed
movie.
Absolutely, it was.
If you have not seen it, you
No.
got to see it.
It is a cult classic. They were supposed to, because they mentioned doing a second one in the first one.
Oh yeah.
Well, the Quest for More Money, I think is what it was. Spaceballs 2, Quest for More Money. And in a 2019 interview with Mel Brooks, he wants to do another one, but he just don't think he'd be able to. Even though he is coming out with History of the World Part 2.
Finally.
50 years later.
The other search for more.
Yeah. Now everybody wonders if there's going to be Hitler on Ice. And there was something else that right at the end of the first one, everybody's like, I wonder if we're actually going to put that in there. Gotta see.
So yeah, everybody needs to see it.
At least once.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. That's our take on the movie.
Yep.
Check it out. Spaceballs the movie. The search for more money. Cool.
Yeah. I can get this dead animal off me.
Thank you, Brandon.
I can get this dead animal off of me. Ugh.